Looking for a man. It's Morton. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
There it is. Appreciate it, Dom. I just threw a pick on my first play.
Makes the catch. It's Lemon. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12. Every single year, since play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. The challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pick off to stop the threat. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick.
Looking for more room.
We're going to the house, baby. We're going all the way. Am I ready?
Touchdown, Red Raider. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later,
that's for you, Dom.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose.
Oh, Cody, you got a call to go to?
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. A collision between ranked teams always impacts the big picture, fellas, and it appears that's the case again today.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they
Ball
had
out
a good
right
one there.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Number 87.
Caught behind the line. It's Lane.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown it 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice position.
Pray for him.
The next down's coming up.
And here comes the offense on second down.
Putting him in the hospital, Cody.
It's Mayava. Grab near the sticks. It's Lemon. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Trojans had this offense rolling.
Nah, it's just good old clean football.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. That is a big.
Pretty sure that right there was a what is it? The RKO.
And that's why he is an
You ever RKO somebody in football?
He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Best uniforms in the sport, and a play is made befitting of those threats.
Well, this is not the format to have a debate back and forth. Not the best uniform in sports, but definitely always a lot of flash and sizzle with USC offenses.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. snagged in the middle. It's Strachan. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
He just needed a yard on third down, and they're just
flip him on his head.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. He's able to get the tackle for loss.
Oh, come on.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He stopped.
Yeah, you're not getting any use on today.
Not getting any use on today.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Got it behind the line. It's Jordan. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. The extra point here would tie the game.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. Nice, everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Play you into the
Oh, I have
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to end.
I'm just throwing it straight to him. I'm going to stick to running the ball.
Swing momentum. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Trojans.
I seen him there the whole time, too. I don't know why I threw it. I thought I could fit it in there.
And what a great job by the linebacker that time. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, sitting in zone coverage. QB stared.
We just wanted to give him a little bit of hope, you know.
Pick it off, but he shows you the athleticism, taking
Hey,
it
Snell.
back all the way for a touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Jeez. All right, bro. That's all you had to say, man. I'll run center from now on. I'll tell you right now, I ain't never doing that with my shooting guard. Hey.
They'll go to the ground. This time he doesn't get loose.
I'm talking
And finally, the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. And the Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Under fire. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Carter. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution.
Turning it on.
Oh, I tried to jump him.
Goes out of bounds right at midfield.
Almost had it, too.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. Right down the gut of the field. And he ran away from the crowd.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends. Like what you just there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah, I like that, Dom. I never ran that one before. That's a new offense I'm running.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the... To the air. It's Mayava. Here's a heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
He's got an open man.
I'm running. I decided to go with a Texas Tech offense on this one.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it.
That's how you punch it out.
Was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. They'll move the tight end. Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan. Almost had a lot more room there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 36.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Across the 25, he's got room.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They go to the wide receiver screen. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And the Trojans have it with a first and goal. To throw, it's Mayava. He wants it all. Touchdown Trojans! Fit it in the window for the score.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Western Michigan is going to walk off the field there inside Waldo Stadium with a much-needed victory. They had this one
put me in the
on the
hospital
calendar
now.
for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. Regardless, the
I did a kick return.
These are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
You talking about my safety, Don, on the touchdown? Was he out the back?
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
The Red Raiders come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. He's brought down, but
I tried to truck somebody, nobody was there to truck.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws and turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They're going to run it. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right
he's
now
over here
is
in our neck of the
working.
woods.
This play caller is in a rhythm.
They'll ride the hot hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. These guys got their nose bloodied in the Big 12 last year. They took it personally through the offseason and eager to atone this year.
And guys this year are just going to have to step up and make more plays as well. They've got some dudes who they feel are very, very talented, but weren't always playing to their potential. Last year, David, it's got to start in game 1 in conference play this season.
No doubt. You got to set the tone early, send a message early. We're not that team from a year ago.
He makes a grab. And he'll take this into the end zone and hang on.
Oh, come on.
Second flag down. Let's see what this is about.
There was a holding penalty on the offensive lineman.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
That's right.
Back to pass. It's Morton. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. And he will score! Touchdown, Red Raider!
We scored anyway.
That one basically a brand new game.
And with a tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been hard.
And he made the extra point without problem. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Oh,
Hold it. Finds his man.
wow.
Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, there's an alley to the left. 10. Touchdown, USC.
Bro, I can't believe I
Once
missed
he
the
got a
tackle.
step, it was all over, right to the house. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Got his man on the right. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
Hunt is on its way. Cradles it at the 35. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. From the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
To the air on 2nd down. Rush is on him. Complete to the right. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
To the ground with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Here comes the heat. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Give me the damn ball.
By this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good.
I picked it off.
Pressing too much. Jesse, the number 1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's...
I gave it right back to him.
Interception number 3 on the day. Picked up a few extra on
Threw it up. It was a 50-50 ball. I try to even hold up L1 to drop it in over the top.
Well, that's a huge moment here in
But
the game at the end.
I guess my receiver, he can't really jump too good. Safety out jumping.
Lead, but with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Not many receivers like to get hit.
I thought I was going to pick that off right there myself.
That's
I
what
got
they
it.
are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
What you mean, Dom?
Defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy.
Just playing the way you taught me.
Think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. Got enough for the first.